Move, which is the second to last one, is silk reeling. So silk reeling is a lovely exercise that's great for our Tai Chi and Qigong practice and our overall health. We learn how to move the body from the lower body, strengthening the legs, stretching, relaxing the tendons and ligaments, particularly in the middle of the body here, in the shoulders and in the arms. So as I said earlier in one of the videos, the liver, they say the liver governs the tendons and ligaments, so that the liver health is very closely linked to the health of the tendons and ligaments. So this is a really good one to feel our whole tendon and ligament system stretch and relax. So for this one, we put our feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, and we turn the toes out to almost 45 degrees, and then bend the knees in the direction of the toes. And we shift, there's a shift from side to side with this move. Now when we shift from side to side, we still keep the weight on the balls of the feet. And we want to feel, well, if our legs are very wide, like mine are here, we want to feel like at any point we've got 70% of the weight on one side, 30 on the other. The 30% leg still stays a little bit bent. We don't fully straighten that leg. If you're standing a little bit higher, which is fine, we want to be more 60-40. So you can judge. If you feel like you're shifting to one side and the weight you're feeling in the knee or the toes, either don't shift quite so much or put your legs a little bit wider. Yeah, so that's a general rule of thumb. So we shift from side to side, and then we're also going to turn, but we shift with the legs, knees and the legs. We turn using the hips and the pelvis. So I shift to one side and then turn, shift and then turn. So if my weight's on my left leg, I shift to the right. I relax the right hip and then feel like the pelvis and the spine are turning together. Then I want to put the weight on the left leg, so I shift to the left leg, relax the left hip, turn the pelvis and spine. The pelvis actually rotates the spine, so the pelvis turns, spine rotates. So I shift to one side, relax, turn, shift to the other side, relax, turn. You put your hands here on the pelvis and feel like when you turn, it's the pelvis that's turning and not leading with your shoulders. So shift, turn, shift, turn. We don't need to turn too much, not even 45 degrees. Okay. And then we put the hands out like this. Now my right hand is kind of about level with my chin. Left hand is out to the side, a little bit out further than the body. Yeah. And not too close in, a little bit of a gap. The top hand, the elbow, is lower than the wrist. Okay, and I will do this from the other direction because it's sometimes easy to follow from reverse angle. Now my right hand is raised, I shift to the right and then I turn to the right. You can see the turning to the right brings my arms across. Now my right hand comes down, the left hand comes up. So the right hand presses down with the palm, left hand lifts up, it's like the fingertips are lifting up. Then I shift to the left, then I relax and turn to the left to bring the hands across. And now my right hand comes up, left hand comes down. And then shift to the other side and turn, and then we swap the hands over. Okay, so I'll show you from the reverse angle. So let's have the weight on the right leg, shift to the left and turn, swap the hands over. Now shift to the right, turn the body to the right and swap the hands over. Shift and turn. So as we're doing this, you want to try to keep the muscles relaxed and just feel like there's a gentle softness flowing through the tendons and ligaments as we make the movements. Our connective tissue is soft, gentle and relaxed. It's called silk reeling. So our tendons and ligaments are like silk. Feel like the legs are powering the movement side to side. The middle part of the body is controlling the movement with the turn, upper body soft and relaxed. And we can, when we do the sequence, we'll do it 6 times. So 1 will be, for start weight on one side, turn, swap the hands over, shift and turn, swap the hands over. So that's 1. So 2 will be shift and turn, swap the hands over, shift and turn, swap the hands over. But this is a good exercise to practice whether you're doing it as part of this sequence or not, particularly if you're doing the the Chen style Tai Chi, this is a good exercise to practice. But this is our penultimate move in the spring Qigong sequence. And then when we finish, we just bring the feet back to shoulder width and the hands down.